What's happening, everyone? Max Forte to bring you another fragrance review. This time around it's going to be a hidden gem fragrance, and you're going to see why it has the hidden gem status in a few minutes. I'm going to also share with you why I think this fragrance deserves a little more limelight and more talk in the fragrance community for the quality and the smell. So stay right there, it's coming up right now. So today we're going to be taking a close look at a release from the house of Sarah Jessica Parker, SJP. Now, Sarah Jessica has been doing fragrances since 2005 with her first release, Lovely. So SJPbeauty.com is a subsidiary of Sarah Jessica Parker Enterprises. And again, it's been doing fragrances since 2005, and this particular release just really caught my eye. It was a breath of fresh air when I went into an Ulta and I tried this fragrance. I was immediately struck by the quality and the smell, which we'll see in a few seconds why I love this fragrance so much. This particular fragrance, as you saw from the title of the video, is called Stash SJP, and it was released last year around fall time, around September, October of 2016. And the nose behind this fragrance was the IFF, also known as the International Fragrances and Flavors. So let's get into the presentation. Come on. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let's talk about the presentation. I love what they did here. It's very niche-like. Love what they did with the box, the bottle, and the little pouch that it comes in. This is all black. It's one of those boxes that you will leave handprints and fingerprints. Again, this is found in Ulta. It's an exclusive to Ulta or the website, which I'll leave for you guys down in the description box so you guys can get the best possible price. Really cool. Very, very cool box. I love this little tape that they have around the box, and the Stash SJP is actually in golden. You get the little baggie there, the little pouch, which I love. The pouch is really cool. It's very much like your Manceras or your Montels. The bottle, again, really, really cool. Thick glass here. You have your information down on the bottom with your batch code matching the box. Again, the tape that goes across here, which Stash SJP right across it in golden. The cap is going to be plastic. The sprayer is also plastic. You have a little SJP logo thingy majig over here. Let's take a look at the sprayer. Really, really nice distribution. The cap is plastic, but not solid. The room just smells fantastic here. You almost get like a boozy quality to it, but not quite. There's no liquor here, but again, it smells like $1,000,000. The whole room is now taken by the smell. This is offered in 3 main sizes. I'm telling you, the first thing that comes to mind when you smell this fragrance is niche fragrances. I'm telling you right now, right off the bat. This is offered in 3 main sizes. You have your 30 ml, your 50 ml, and your 100 ml. If you go to the website, you're going to find this for $41.67, $62.50, or $70.83 for this size right here. I paid over $90 for mine because I got mine at Ulta, but I'm going to leave down in the description box the link of Sarah Jessica Parker's Beauty.com, where you can find this for $70.83. So you guys can get the best possible price for this amazing fragrance. Let's carry on with the review. As you guys saw from the presentation, it's a really, really cool looking bottle. It's a really, really cool looking bottle. Very niche-like presentation. I love this tape here with the all the details, you know, really cool, thick glass, beautiful presentation. And the one thing that immediately struck me when I sprayed this fragrance on, the thing that, you know, it reminds me of immediately was a couple really nice niche fragrances that I really like. The first one being Santal Blush from Tom Ford Private Blend, which is extremely unisex. The other one being Le Labo Santal 33, but this also reminds me of Santal Mansoya from the house of Hermes, from their Hermescence Private Blend. So it's a quality juice, plus it has vetiver, which I'm a huge fan of. So all things considered, as soon as I smelled this fragrance, I knew I was going to love this fragrance. I give this fragrance a hidden gem status, and why it's worth every penny. Again, if you have a taste like I do, and you like the fragrances I just mentioned above, you will absolutely love this fragrance, and I urge you to try it. It is gender-free, however, in the end of the spectrum, it's going to lean more towards the masculine side because it has a ton of wood, it has that vetiver prominent note, it's a little bit spicy because it has incense. When I went to Ulta and I sprayed myself, I actually sprayed it on my arm, and I walked around the store and I asked a few guys and a few gals what they thought about the fragrance, and most guys really loved it. Some girls thought it was a little too spicy, a little too woodsy, and a little too smoky. A couple girls actually really liked it, and they said it was really unique, and they would love their guy to be wearing this fragrance. This fragrance is definitely going to give you more of a daring component to it. It's definitely more niche-like. It's not going to be your run-of-the-mill general store, citrus, aromatic, Ambroxan, tonka bean kind of fragrance. This is not going to be that at all. It's in a total different end of the spectrum. This is going to be daring, niche-like, acquired taste type of fragrance. But again, if you like the fragrances I told you that this reminds me of, it's like a fusion between those three fragrances. You will absolutely love this fragrance. I did love it. When it comes to celebrity scents, I'd never thought in a million years that a celebrity scent would smell like this. This is like total out of left field, something really out of the ordinary, which is really cool. I love to see when celebrities or designer companies take those risks in putting together something that's, out of the ordinary or off the beaten path, if you will. And if I gave someone a decant of this fragrance and I told them to spray and tell me what they thought it was, immediately, I guarantee you, if it's somebody like myself, someone who's been smelling fragrances for years, they would tell you in a heartbeat, this is a niche company and it's worth a couple $100s. They would never in a million years tell me that this is a celebrity scent or a designer, under $100. So for that alone, I urge you to try this fragrance. As far as performance goes, I got 7 to 8 hours with this fragrance. When I sprayed my clothes, I was getting close to the 9-hour mark, which is really amazing. As far as projection, arm's length, I was getting about 1 to 2 hour, very solid. Then it's closer to my skin. In my peripheral sillage, it was giving me a very good to moderate, good sillage, which I really can't complain. If you go heavy in the sprays, it's going to be a little bit clawing. Again, it has that heavy vetiver incense kind of feel, but then it dries down to this beautiful, milky, creamy Masoya wood that is very inviting and very pleasant. All right, so let's talk about occasions, settings, and best weather for this fragrance. As far as occasions, I think this could easily be a signature scent. Guy or gal could have this as a signature scent. It'll be unique enough. No one's going to smell like you, which is A+ in my books. It gets an A+ for the daring component here and for the creative, innovative point of view that this fragrance puts out, which I love. I wouldn't wear this very casual. I would wear this maybe fine casual or not talking about extremely dressy with a tux or a suit, but I think, if you're wearing something nice, a jacket, not necessarily a tie, I'd say smart casual to dress your occasions, and probably mostly evening wear, or if you're into an office or somewhere where the environment has a nice controlled temperature. I think this would shine in the fall and winter and early spring. Only times that I would absolutely avoid this fragrance is in the high heat. The time right now, like July, August, really 85 to 90 degrees outside. If you're outside, outdoors, I would not wear this fragrance. It can get cloying. Other than that, if you're going to be indoors, if you're going to like parties or get-togethers or dinners, especially evening wear, perfect. I would probably refrain from putting this on as a first date or a date fragrance if you're just meeting someone. But as you get to know them, again, maybe an hour after the application, as it gets to the heart and the dry down, you're going to smell amazing, trust me. This is a very well blended fragrance, and I think the superstar part of the fragrance is going to be the end of the heart into the dry down. When you get that creamy Masoya wood with the vetiver and a little bit of the incense, it smells like $1,000,000. So the dry down is going to be phenomenal. You're going to get most of your compliments when you get to the dry down part. Some people will think the introduction of the fragrance is a little bit harsh. I'm just warning you. But other than that, it's a phenomenal fragrance through and through. And it's an EDP, eau de parfum concentration. So as far as performance goes, you're going to get your money's worth. So 3 words to sum up. This is amazing. 3 words to sum up Stash. It's provocative, it's mysterious, and it's bold. So let me know in the comment section below, what are your favorite celebrity fragrances? What are your thoughts overall on celebrity fragrances? I don't love them, but every now and again you'll find a hidden jewel just like this one. So this one here sits in the top 3 favorite celebrity fragrances for me of all time. I want to know down in the comment section, what are your 3 favorite celebrity fragrances of all time? Have you tried this fragrance? Have you tried Stash at all? If you have, please comment down below. Do you love it? Do you hate it? Let me know what you guys think about it. We can start a little conversation. All right, so that's all I have for you today. Don't forget to like and share this video. Don't forget to subscribe for a lot more great content and enable your notifications so you guys get all the videos that I put out on this channel, which is quite often. Thank you so much for watching. Keep on spraying, and I'll see you in the next one.